AM challenge. So we are going new world. I'm gonna call this the VAM challenge. Part 1. Okay, so we're just gonna put this in. Yeah, and then we're going just an actual texture pack. Yeah, we don't care. So we're just going to enable things, and then we're going to just see what happens. And of course, if this gets a little bit scary, then we will indeed come out of this. But I've been meaning to do this, and I never really got around to doing it. But today, well, tonight we are doing this at 3:04 in the morning. 3:04 in the morning. So as you can see, for the right moment, we are actually indeed Jack Skeleton for this. But you can use any character you want. I mean, I can remove from favourites with some of them if you want. And then just put in some doctors that you think might help. So I've got some doctors. Got the 10th Doctor and 10th Doctor suit. Got the 12th Doctor and 11th Doctor. And that. But because it's not far from Halloween, we are going to enable these. And we might want to do that, and we can actually turn to creative if we have to, if necessary. So all we're going to do is just fly about. Mind our own business and see if there's any creepiness here. That looks like a middle finger, actually. If I miss anything during this, do please let me know. So we're just going to fly about. If you see a weird cross or anything, then yeah, just alert me. That is a bit weird, because apparently these are actually meant to be cursed. Plus I'm doing this at 3 AM in the morning, so okay, was not expecting something like that to happen. So far, so good. I'm not really sure if these seeds are meant to be cursed, but not cursed, but absolutely terrifying, like in game. But like on the console, I don't think they are. But yeah, I mean, it's meant to be a bit creepy. I mean, the music's still normal, so that's a good sign so far. So far, we technically haven't found anything yet. Is there any bit thing on the snowy area? We got a black horse. Someone apparently still up. Or unless they're from another country, that's daytime for them. But hey. Okay. That's new music. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've actually never seen like an iceberg like thing built in Minecraft or generated in Minecraft. What's kind of weird is how there's just this fountain thing, bob here. I want to do some tests with this. Because I've seen someone actually investigate this kind of sea before on YouTube, and obviously I wanted to see if it actually works on console as well, so thought, yeah, why not? Give it a go and see what happens. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit creepy. And I wouldn't say necessarily you're gonna get the shivers of fear. So far so good. Basically, guys, what I'm trying to look for, if you're not sure, I'll show you this. Things like that, but just randomly generated in the world, either built on or not. You know, just so we can actually see if this is true. Things that look like that could nearly be a cross is kind of creepy. So the first test is just to go around as Jack Skellington and do it for a bit, and then change your skin to one of the doctors and then do the same. See if that does anything, then I'll change it to survival, and then go about it that way. You know? That, I think that's the closest one to a cross as possible. Ooh, okay, that's kind of creepy how we've got one that looks just near like a cross. That's kind of creepy. I'm getting some shivers already, guys. The stuff that looks so much like one, like crosses, it creeps me out. Okay, oh God. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just change my skin to my favourite Doctor, you know, change it to the 11th Doctor and go around, you know, just mind my own business. Let's see what the Doctor can find. Of course, I might actually try and build something and then see what kind of happens. That's creepy. Oh, guys, look at this. Look how close to a cross this is. Oh my God, that's creepy. That's actually creepy. Oh God. I really do think this is a haunted seed, like, even on console a bit, because I would start to freak out a bit. I don't know why, but that makes the bit of music now literally makes me think of Zelda. Majora's Mask. For some really weird reason. And that kind of creeped me out a bit, that beginning bit. Okay, I'm just going to go to bed and then see what happens. Guys, there was no mobs here. There were literally like no mobs whatsoever. How? What? That's crazy. Guys, that's kind of creepy actually. I did not know. Guys, this ain't normal. This is really not normal. Because if I do this, I don't know if it's going to continue doing it. But apparently bit of sand. all that just occurred on its own. I don't even know what's going on, guys. If you've seen that, that should not have happened. That's just creeped me out big time now. Because sand never acts like that. I've never seen sand actually act like that before. What's that? Oh, please tell me that's not a cross. Oh, thank God for that. It's a T. For a second I thought that was a cross. That's kind of creepy how you think it's a cross and you go over it, it's not. It's like, this does actually kind of creep you out. Okay. So I've done 2 tests already. So I've done it with Jack Skeleton, and then I've just completely just swapped my skin over. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building something. Something just random. You know, just create something random, and then what I'm going to do is hopefully, if this works, you might actually see something quite creepy. In fact, let's try and make a desert kind of house. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, I ain't scared of any of this. Because I think it's a big load of rubbish, not going to lie. So, because I think this is a load of rubbish, I'm just going to just build something and see what happens. If this is no load of rubbish, which probably some of you might go, oh, it's probably not a load of rubbish. Okay, so now I've got this. I just need to put in a floor, and then I can actually do an underside. or something to hold up the and this is why, guys, if you're gonna do something like this, okay, so now what I want is something that looks like pillars, basically, like sand pillars. So I'm just going to build this up, like so. Don't have something to sleep, because you need some sleep. Okay, so far nothing weird's going on yet, surprisingly. So basically this is day 3 in Minecraft. Okay, now we need a door. I think this door might actually work well. Yeah, that door works a lot better than any other door. I'll know that for a fact. Okay, so far, so good. There hasn't been anything odd out of the ordinary by yet. So it looks pretty interesting at this moment. But we are going to need some windows. So now we've got a big window. Now we've got some windows. This time we built 2 more layers up. Of course, we want to use some stone slabs to just, you know, give it more of a 3D look, because reasons of Minecraft is not only do you get creative, but you try and use different, and it looks just so cool. So yeah, you might want some torches just hanging around the place, you know. Yeah, just to keep this all pretty good. You know what you're thinking, how on earth are we getting up there? Well, don't you worry about that yet. Because everything I know is pretty cool. So yeah, you might want to have a balcony at some place, you know, just so you can enter and exit, so you can come onto a balcony whenever you want. And then cut it down. Also, try and not make the balcony too big, because it looks a bit weird. So I'll say only about 3 meters out, like 3 blocks out, like this. Because then you can get fences, and what the fences will allow you to do, which looks like it's supporting it, is do it so it looks like it's supporting the actual thing, and then all you want is to put this around it. And if you really do want to, you can easily put a bit of a roof over it once you get a good height for the roof. I'll wait until you got it like 4 blocks high, because then you can stick a roof over it when it's 4 blocks high. It'll just save you time, and it'll just help. So I'm just gonna quick go to bed. Okay, so far this is literally my house at this moment in time. Preferably you want a bit of a roof over your balcony. Because, you know, in case you don't want to over exaggerate everything else, having a bit of a roof, use some paving slabs about part of it, and then obviously use some of these up towards the, so it looks like the roof's been held up. And if you really need to, just do that. Obviously you can still look out through these gaps, the side, and if you really want to, you can actually come out here, which then allows you to endure what's necessary. If you really want to, you can bring the roof out just a bit here, so if you don't really want to get wet, you can stand under the roof at some point, which will then help support the thing. And it just keeps you protection in case something weird does occur. Then instantly you will know. So I don't put windows where the balcony is, only because technically you don't really need to have a window by a balcony. Only when there is no balcony would you want to put a window. So like here for instance, you can put a window. And it just makes it look a bit cooler. Of course, you can see, not really nothing creepy. So, although we've had some close encounters with things that look a bit like a cross, I wouldn't necessarily say they are like a cross. They look a bit more damaged crosses, like this one. 2 more blocks, one there would literally make that a cross, and it would be a bit creepy. Again, here, put one there, and then one up here, and you got a cross here. So there are about 3, 2, maybe 1 block that might need to be added on to make it a cross, but yeah, I mean it's quite intimately creepy. That's a bit weird how they got a creeper face on this for some reason. And of course, try and make sure your house is 3D, unless you come back onto the world and then you see a weird thing that's not right with your house, then you know something is certainly going on with your house. Of course, this will connect to your balcony roof. Of course, don't worry about that. It's all part of the effect of what your whole house will look like. I always go bigger because bigger houses are always better, in my opinion. They might not necessarily be in your opinion, but they are in my opinion. So now we want to try and attempt to do the roof. Which is basically things like this. And with a roof like this, I wouldn't necessarily use I would just build it up like this. Reason, of course, it may look a bit weird doing that. So doing that may fix it. Just get some smooth sandstone like that. And then you just want this across like so for your roof. So this is going to be the main part of the roof, and for very good reason. Not only does it allow you to keep a multitude of different things in it, but you want to try and put at least a 2 gap, because this is where you're going to try and build out your roof. Preferably if you got 3. So you want to try and make this as equal as possible. And try and get a center one, because all you're going to try and do is try and mold it in. Of course, for this bit, you just want to build this down. And then you can build it like this. And then on here you can just build this one like this. It doesn't really matter how you build your house, because you're always going to have something that's going to make your house look pretty awesome. like so. Okay, you want to bring your torches back in. You know you got windows, you want to put some light into your house, even up here. So in a way you want some stuff like the smoker, a blast furnace, maybe a furnace, and then perhaps you want like a crafting table and cartography thing so you can actually name your maps, and then you probably want a loom. Lecterns can be useful if you want to have them. Of course, me, I'm gonna have a bit of a library here. With a double enchantment table. If you want, you can bring this out. Just make sure you don't cover your light up. That's all I'm gonna say. Perhaps you want your lectern on the high ground or downstairs, or you can even have something on your balcony if you wanted to. Stairs will come in a bit later. You want to keep that stuff here. Probably not going to need this again. You want barrels, chests, probably some brewing stands, probably a grindstone, probably either side. And then obviously downstairs, you might want some storage. Like so. Then you want to try and figure out, okay, how we're going to get upstairs. So to get upstairs, you want to at least try and make a staircase somewhere. You can do it outside, or inside, but I would recommend doing it inside, because if you got it outside then mobs can climb up. So you might want to knock out one window and then get like smooth sandstone, build it up, and all you want to do is just knock some of this out. Obviously not like that. Okay, here's a good place to put a staircase. This just helps. Things get determined. You can choose where you want your bedroom. You might want your bedroom downstairs instead of upstairs. Like here. Then you might want, so you want a kitchen. Cauldron. Might want a tripwire for something. Right here, you might want to put like a sink in there. Perhaps you want to put like an anvil down here, or perhaps you want one up here. If you really wanted to, put them up here. Of course, you can do whatever you want. But yeah, I mean, it's not going to do anything much. Nothing really weird happened. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting to see how things happen. I mean, I quite like my house actually. I've got it on here. Somehow spiders got stuck in it. And how everything is pretty well done with the balcony, a cool staircase. I want to put a fence around that for safe, keep people safe, so they don't end up walking off the edge. I might actually replace them with natural blocks, so then I can actually do something like this. Then I can actually alter it so it looks a lot better. Up into here, but hey, You could just add some paintings if you wanted to. It's completely up to you. But yeah, I mean, I don't think really anything's happened lately. So I might quickly just do this. No. I mean, they aren't really necessarily these things, but oh, there's an Enderman there. Yeah, I mean, it isn't exactly across anywhere. Yeah, I mean, I can confirm that if this is meant to be a haunted seed, it clearly hasn't done anything at all. So, yeah. Especially at 3 AM, it's a little bit stupid doing something at 3 AM. But yeah, go back into creative mode, spawn a point. So yeah, I thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a thumbs up for this video, and of course I will see you in my next video. Bye.